Hey everyone, it's me, ForrestaB. I have something on my mind and I said to myself, what better way to talk about it than with my YouTubers? A lot of you say that I'm a very real and down-to-earth person and you respect me for who I am and what I do. And I actually do appreciate that. And I can't stress enough the importance of being who you are, loving who you are, and respecting everyone and getting the same respect back. Today is Monday. No, today is Wednesday, April the 1st. This is April Fool's Day, but what I'm about to say is not a fool's. I'm at home now, and I don't know if you all remember Pedro from MTV's The Real World, the guy that had HIV, but his movie is on. And so I've been sitting here watching it, and it has really got me tore up because he was diagnosed with HIV at 17, and he died like at 24 or 5. Now, for those that don't know, I do not have HIV or AIDS. I do not have a lot of sexual partners. I am in my 20s, and I've only had sex 8 times. I don't care who knows. I'm not embarrassed by who I am and what I do. But I really want you all to understand the seriousness of this. Everyone goes out and they have sex with these different partners, and you're having so much fun at the straight and the gay clubs. And something as serious as HIV is out that is fucking the girls and the boys up. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else, because I'm far from being better. I'm a damn fool. But could you imagine being infected with something that you cannot give away? You can't get away. I mean, it is so deep that I'm emotional because I can't take it. But the thing that I want everyone to know is know your status and love who you are. I mean, I've had sex, but I've never had nobody have sex with me with no condoms. Now, I'm not having any problems with people not have. Yes, I am. I'm having a problem with you fucking with no condoms. That's trifling. These niggas lie. Even the men that say they're not down low, there's a lot of them that are. And the men that are down low and can't keep it real with yourself, you fucking girls and boys and dogs, cats, and mooses, that's some trifling bullshit. Because you honestly will never be happy with who you are unless you are going to be real about who you are. If you're going to have sex with sissies and boys and trannies and shit, at least be real enough to tell whoever you're dating so they can have the option to stay infected or, let you infect them or not. Straight people are the same thing. HIV is on both levels. And I just don't see why people would want to do that. You can go fuck 16 people if you want to. It's trifling. But if that's what you want to do, go do it. But be protected. Why put yourself and other people in jeopardy of catching something that could kill your ass? And not only that, did you know that HIV, there's so many people walking around with it now that don't even know they've had it for years and years and years. You could be infected with HIV and not even know you got it and give it to somebody else and they get sick and different stuff like that, and you be okay because their blood cells can't take what's going on. It makes no sense for you all to walk around here like this. If you can go to the club, drop it and kick it, and you can sit up here and get money and go spend it and splodge and splurge and claim that you all this and that and show off and stuff, show off with some class. Stop that bullshit. It's just can you imagine having to tell your mom and daddy that you're infected with HIV or that you're dying of AIDS because you were irresponsible? Or because you fell in love with somebody that really truly didn't love you enough to let you know what they had and what they were doing. It's deep. Could you imagine me being infected and where I couldn't even talk to you all, like the ForrestaB show is gone? Could you imagine? I just had a deep thought, and I thought I would say something because I feel that it's time for it. I do a lot of silly shows and I play a lot, but cancer and AIDS and HIV and stuff like that and low self-esteem and stuff that affects people's lives really truly affects me. So If you love yourself, you would love it enough to pass this video on to everyone else. I'm not going to be sad about it because everyone is put here for a reason and they have a purpose. And you will learn your purpose in time. But like that old saying, how the hell you going to love somebody else if you don't love yourself? How the hell is somebody going to love you if they don't love their self? It's vice versa, boo. Anyway, this is ForrestaB. I need to watch the rest of this Pedro movie. Y'all don't know what you got being free and clear. You worry about bills and boys cheating on you and girls cheating on you and getting pregnant and not wanting a baby and all that old shit. But what about AIDS? What you gonna do when you get it? It's fucked up. But I'm over and out. Respect the name and the game. Toodles.